Got this week between games. What I know everybody on this team is dealing with something. How nice was it to have a little bit of break between games?
It's always nice to have some games off, but that's what we look forward to because no one just wants to practice all week. And we're not the only college team out there that's fighting through little injuries or nicks and knacks here and there. And so it's just that time of season where your mental mindset has to take over.
Big game Sunday, 5 o'clock national TV. You had a heck of a game up there. You guys excited for Sunday? And then, of course, it's your pink game. You guys always like playing that one?
We are excited. The pink game is always fun. It's a rivalry week for NCAA basketball, and so that's always fun. And, anytime to be able to take the court playing in front of your home crowd is always a great opportunity and something to look forward to.
How much is Kamiko helping you guys right now?
She's helped us a lot. Main thing we've been on her about is her consistency, and I think, past few games she stepped up tremendously for us, and it'll be a couple wins that we wouldn't have if it wasn't for her.
How much is she helping you, spelling you at point? How much of a role is she playing there?
She's helping me. She always tells me that she needs me, and so Kamiko's one that always needs to be reminded of how good she is and what she's capable of doing. And so we complement each other very well. She's there for me and I'm there for her.
How big was it for her to come back without missing any time after hurting herself in Missouri, for her to be back for that LSU game?
It was huge. We definitely needed her in that game, just her rebounding ability and, on the offensive end being able to create her own shot. And so she stepped up. She was strong, and I admire her for, being able to plan through that.
Thank you. Somebody needs encouragement. Do you notice a difference in her attitude this year versus last season, or how much of a change has there been?
I do. She's taking it more serious this year. I think she's realizing now that with only a couple months left in the season, this is it for her. And I think, she wants to go out, with the bang and leave her legacy on this program.
How are you guys helping Bashara right now? She seems to have gotten settled down. She had a lot on her shoulders when Izzy went out. How are you guys keeping her on kind of an even keel right now?
We just kept talking to her. At the end of the day, it's a team sport, and Izzy's not in right now, so everyone has to take up that slack. And so we didn't want her to feel like it was all on her. We just been trying to help her out, from other positions any way that we can.
How proud were you guys of her at that LSU game for a freshman to make that kind of shot?
That was huge, but I feel like once you get here, the classifications are no longer. We don't see Bashara as a freshman. Those days were over when she stepped on campus, and so she got the ball inside in the paint and does what she does best, and that's put the ball in the basket.
As a point guard, can you appreciate the pass? I still don't know how Miko even got that ball to her over 3 people. Did you go back and look at it on film later?
I did. We watched it plenty of times, and honestly, I don't know how that happened. Dean always tells us about the basketball guys, and if you do right and you play hard, that sometimes things just happen to go your way, and I think that's what happened for us that night.
Only 3 more home games. Is that kind of hard to believe right now?
That's it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It is. This season has flown by so fast. I was just looking at my syllabus the other day, and we're a third way through the semester, and so time is definitely flying by, and you just got to take advantage of each and every day.
Yeah, Vandy, Auburn, and A&M, and then you got road games, Arkansas,
Kentucky.
and Kentucky. If I got that right, guys?
5 games left. Yeah, 5 games left in the regular season.